Welcome to the farm.
Welcome back to the farm. So today, gotta do a little bit more with the lift. We're got a couple dead branches we're gonna try to cut off on the way out of here, and then also we gotta get this thing ready for pickup. It's supposed to be getting picked up tomorrow. So we're gonna get it fueled. And while I was cutting, I kind of tapped the tree with the bucket and dented it up a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can't just straighten that out a little bit before it goes back. So we'll get the harness on, we'll get the stuff fired up, and we'll get some branches cut. So we spent about a half hour trimming trees here, getting some dead stuff off. I'm happy with the bigger stuff we got out. So we're gonna drive this thing over to the barn, get it cleaned up, get it fueled, try to work on that dent a little bit, and get it parked and ready for pickup. So as you can see, I got a couple little ripples in the corner here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mallet, dead blow hammer, and I'm going to try to knock some of that out. And then I have a board and a ball peen to try to take some of the smaller dents out. So what I do is I'll just use the block as a backing. I'm no body guy, but it's better than it was. So, at least gotta try to fix it. So the last thing I gotta do to get this ready to return is fuel it. Fuel tank is right here, diesel. I don't know how much it's gonna take, but we went through about a quarter of a tank in 5-6 days. So, not too bad. We'll get some diesel and we'll throw it in there. I got about 17 gallons out here with me right now. I got another 10 in the barn. Or sorry, 7 gallons out here. Got another 10 in the barn. We'll see what this thing takes. Hopefully I don't spill and make too big of a mess. That's 5 gallons. That's 7 or 8 gallons. It's looking pretty full. We'll go check the gauge. See what it says. Alright, so here's the control panel. We'll pull up the stop button, see if we can see this gauge light up. And it's showing full. So we're good to go on that. So I'll kind of show you some of the functions of what this boom can do. Here's all the different controls. You got a bucket tilt. This is up, down, spin. Then you got your throttle here that you can change. Then this one you can twist the bucket, which I've done in the videos. This one, these two are nothing obviously. This one can raise and lower this arm right here that's connected to the bucket. And this one extends the boom in and out. This here drives forward and reverse. This switch is your reverse lockout, so if you spin the machine around 180 and you get past the center line, your actually controls are backwards, so you have to flip this lever to show that you recognize that you're backwards. Here's the different travel speeds, and this is your start right here, and again your stop, and then you got your foot pedal down here. That's what you got to push in order to rev up the engine and engage to get the functions to work. So here's the back of the basket. You can see the basket pivots here, so you can turn the basket. It's also got a lever or a leveling in it somewhere in these knuckles here. And then this boom, well, here's the leveling hydraulics right here. It comes down, that levels this. Then you got The hydraulics here, right here, that push the arm up and down. Then you got two extending sections here that extend the boom way out. And those are all the control lines and stuff that fold up as you're down. And then obviously the turret spins, and you got your drive and your spin tires. And I can tell you, having this thing on the farm this week has been amazing. I'm really happy I rented it. I'm really happy we got these trees done. It's been something that has been bugging me for the last 4 years since we moved in. And it feels good to finally have it done. All right, we got it parked back by the end of the driveway, ready for pickup. And we're done. We're gonna do the rest of the cleanup a different day because I'm exhausted and I'm gonna go rest. So it's a couple days later, Saturday, my normal videoing day, I would say. And I came out to do chores. I wasn't gonna tape any of it because I've shown it in a few videos already. But then I came out to Cadence's coop and I found this. Got blood all over the feeder. So I went and checked the chickens, and sure enough, one of them had an injured comb. So we got her taken out. We got her cleaned up. Got the bleeding stopped. And we got her separated out. So the old duck coop here has become our brooder slash chicken hospital, I guess I call it. So we got her out here isolated so she doesn't get picked on, and once she's feeling a little bit better, we'll get her back in. So we'll get that feeder cleaned up. We'll get this chicken some food and water. We are at my mess of a barn here. I got to get this organized. It seems to happen every summer. We do projects and things just don't get put away, and then every winter I end up having to clean and organize. So here's some other feeders we have. I'll throw one of these out there for now until we get the other one cleaned up and dried. So we'll have that chicken in there for a day or two just to make sure she's good. We used cornstarch and pressure to stop the bleeding. Got that to stop, that's why her comb was all white. And we'll let her heal up a little bit, clean her off, and then return her to the rest of our chickens. It's important to separate her because chickens, when they see blood, they'll keep just pecking at it. And they will peck at her until she were to die. So we had to separate her out, get her fixed up, and once she's fixed up, she'll go back. So the next thing I need to do is get the gator cleaned out. It's still got all the stuff in it from tree cutting, and we've been using the tractor to do chores, which works fine, just a little bit slower and not quite as fun. So we're gonna get this cleaned up and start using it for chores again. Gator's all cleaned up and ready to go. I'm hoping after breakfast I can get some of our small engines out and get those ready to be stored for winter, show you what I do with those. We'll see, I got a few things going on today with family stuff, so we'll see if we get to it. Unfortunately, I ran out of time to do the small engine winterizing, so I'll have to do that at a different time. The chicken that was injured is doing really well. We moved her back into her coop with all her little friends that night, and it's been a couple days and she's doing great, so no issues there. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, please subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.